God rest your soul. It was truly an honor and a privilege to get to know him and to be able to work under him, and I'll never forget that. Dr. Ward, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for taking the time to walk us through cases in the operating room, and thank you very much for all you've done in my career. Dr. Feinberg, you've been a true friend and a true mentor this whole time. I remember meeting with you my first few days in dental school, and told you I wanted to do oral surgery. You told me I was crazy, but you also laid out a plan for me. You told me exactly what I needed to do, and I'm pretty sure I followed it to a T, so thank you very much for everything. Dr. Hellman, wherever you are, thank you very much for bringing me into this program. Dr. Hellman's been like a second father to me, and I'll always appreciate everything he's done for him, everything he's done for me, and I always appreciate him talking me into staying here and continuing my training after dental school. And Dr. Hellman, I hope I made you proud if you could hear me. And Dr. Edwards, Sean, I'll never be able to thank you for all the work you've done for our department. Your commitment to resident education and for the advancement of our specialty as a whole really deserves special commendation. You really are the glue that holds this place together, and I consider you're one of my closest friends for the rest of my life. Thank you. Special thanks to all my co-residents. I wish you guys all the best in this wonderful profession. Chris, Sanger, Brad Robinson, Tony Fossey. I mean, wow, talk about a dream team of interns we had this year. You guys are really going to do very well, and I see nothing but great things for all you guys. The rest of you guys, you're all going to have very stellar careers ahead of you. The residents that came before me, Mark Lehman, glad to see you, man. You're like a brother to me as well. So, Jeff Waz, he was my chief when I was an intern. Probably about as good a chief as anyone could ask for. So, if you can hear me, thank you very much for everything you've done, Jeff. My co-chiefs, Nick, man, you're going to do great things in this profession. I'm really, really proud to say that I was able to work with you these last few years. So I look forward to seeing your face and seeing you do many, many, many great things in the years to come. Grant, there's Grant. Grant, you taught me a lot just in the last year about things that I didn't know about. So really appreciate it, and I owe you. So I look forward to coming out and visiting you in Montana. So Matt's been with me every step of the way. We came out here and started dental school together, and we decided to stick around for residency together. I can say that Matt, you are truly like a brother to me, and I love you very much, so thank you, Matt. And then finally, some extra special thanks to my brother who hopped into a U-Haul truck with me 10 years ago and drove across the country and never looked back. My parents, who couldn't be here today, but they've supported me every step of the way. My niece Natalia, who helped me, who inspired me to pursue a career in cleft and craniofacial surgery. Thank you. And then most of all, special thanks to my amazing wife, Kelly. Thank you so much for your incredible sacrifice over these last few years. Thank you for sticking with me through the long nights on call and the long days away from home. I never could have done it without you. Thank you for believing in me and supporting me during my career as we move forward. And thank you for giving me the most wonderful gift of all, our beautiful daughter, Colleen, who also could not be here today. But it took some time over these last 6 years, but I finally realized the true reason I ended up being here at the University of Michigan was with you to raise my family. So with that, I say thanks again to everyone that's here. Thank you for helping shape